Hello again, everybody. So I just tried doing a live stream for the first time with my first ever video, but 2 minutes in, it froze. It got disconnected. So that was a good first experience. But I've been watching other YouTube um, tarot readers on YouTube, and they've been all talking about the same kind of problem. So I guess I can't say I'm too surprised. Um, I did have a couple people in my last video, so I'm hoping maybe a couple people do show up. But I hope everybody had a good weekend. Mine was pretty busy. I haven't slept yet. It's 9 o'clock in the morning. I'm going to have to fix that because I start a new job this week. So I have to change my sleeping schedule to a little bit finer than it is. Let's see here. I'm about a minute in. So, excuse me. What I'm going to do here is just start off with the general reading. And if more people show up, we'll go ahead and see if they want to get just a random couple cards or something pulled. This is mostly just a test. Just to see what happens, because I usually do Facebook Live. I don't do YouTube Live. This is my first time. So I'm just trying to see how it goes, just testing the waters. So I'm just going to do, I guess I'll just give myself a general reading so you guys can find out what's going on with me generally. All right, here we go. Bottom of the deck, Two of Swords. This is conflict between the heart and the mind. All right, so in general, the overall energy is Six of Wands, which is recognition of achievement, feeling of achievement. In the past, there's a Five of Cups, loss. This is definitely accurate. Crying over spilled milk. Not seeing the Two Cups that are still there. Ooh. Uh-oh. Information that's relating to the past. This is the Unknown card. This is something that you can only understand through experience. The High Priest is all about intuition. Going within. Hi, welcome. Thanks for showing up. I'm just doing random readings. So if you're interested in getting a couple cards, I'm more than happy to do so. I'll finish this one up real quick. Currently, situation is Page of Wands, which is actually kind of funny because that was relating to my reading of the day. Oh, okay. Yes, please. You got it. All right. Obstacle, leaving a situation with help. Immediate future, balance, which is good. Possible outcome. Ooh, Two Cups. Deep emotional, physical attraction, offer of love. This is also the soulmate card. Cool. This was a general reading for me, so I can look forward to that in the future. Well, possibly. All right. So let's see here. I'll go back to these comments. Let's see. Eleni. I want to know, how does Ronnie feel about me? All right. I can do that for you. Let me go ahead and shuffle this. I'm going to use the Vice Versa Tarot here. Quick shuffle. Aw, thank you so much for the like and subscribe. I appreciate the support. This is my very first live YouTube video, so I'm pretty excited. All right, let's see here. Oh, I'm trying to get this chat back. I'm not really sure how it works yet. Okay, how does Ronnie feel about Eleni? Woo. All right. Let's go here. I do apologize for the limited space. There's not a lot, so I'll have to go one card at a time. I do want to change this eventually and get the whole spread, but for now, bear with me. So the first card here is the Eight of Pentacles. This is about working carefully, but that's usually on this side. This is the vice versa tarot. So it being on this side, it's more about working carefully for your future, for the foundations. See, on this side here, he's got all the stuff on a tree, but you don't see that. You see a child, because he is working on things that are going to last beyond his lifetime, which is his child. So that's the symbolism for that card. Next card here is Power of Worry and Regret. This card symbolizes something keeping you awake at night. I mean, this guy's sitting on his bed. He obviously can't sleep with all these swords that he's just looking at. Next card. This is a opportunity for getting some clarity. But on this side, with this eagle here holding this wreath, I mean, either side, the Ace of Swords is all about opportunity for clarity, but specifically on this side with this eagle here with this wreath, this is saying there is success in this situation. And then the last card here is the King of Cups. And the King of Cups, he's got his cup of love. Now, with the vice versa tarot, regular cards just have, the front. This, since it's vice versa, the front focuses on the outer self, and the back focuses on the inner self. So this is the inner self of the king. With this dolphin here, this dolphin symbolizes a playful, joyous nature. Usually, when people look at the king, they see it's dark. So people who are not on his inner circle might not know his lighter side to him. So all together with these cards here, I feel like how Ronnie feels towards you is he's working towards a future. There is some kind of worry or loss that he is thinking about, and there is going to be an opportunity of clarity that he is going to get about this situation here, and there is going to be success. And with that clarity that he's going to get, you will see his joyous, happy side. And the King of Cups. Cups are all about love. This is the king. He's the master of love. So that, I think, is what's going to happen. Ronnie is working towards something. He's worried about what happened. He's thinking about it. But in so thinking about it, he will get some clarity. There will be some success, and you will see his joyous love side. Since this is about a love reading, I'm also going to go the extra mile here and give you a romance angels just because you subscribed. I thought that was so nice. So I also do want to point out that, so with the vice versa deck, usually with tarot decks, you can just look at the bottom card here. But with the vice versa, I look at the top and the bottom. So what I'm seeing here, this was on the bottom. So I take this as being in the past. Oh, you're very welcome. So yes, this is in the bottom. So I take this as a past. And as this is saying, he's worried about something. So tens is an ending. And it's not obviously one of the best endings. There's 2 good 10s and 2 bad 10s, in my opinion. However, this is the vice versa. So this side is talking about the normal 10. On this side, you can see there's a guy here. So the symbolism of it is, this guy could either have been impaled and dead, and this is his soul looking at his body, or he's unscathed and he's looking at his armor. Either way, the symbolism here is with this eclipse, just because of an eclipse, a dark moment, the death of a person, doesn't mean that that soul's journey has ended. The sun doesn't die because it goes through an eclipse. So this is the past. This is talking about in the past, there was obviously some kind of ending for you, and it was not good, but there was still an afterlife to it. And then on the top, which is really awesome, is the world. This is successful completion. So that is also something for you to note as well that is going along with what I'm seeing here. But yes, the romance angels might have some messages for you and Ronnie as well. Let's see. Whew, yes. Ha, of course, separation. That's going along with what I'm seeing here. You guys are going through some separation now. Let's see if there's anything else because we already knew that. Romance angels, are there any more messages here? Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So, you know, like I said, he's going to get, you know, a blast of something that's going to be successful, and he's going to, you know, be playful, and it might not be something that you're expecting. So keep that in mind. Keep an open mind. Are there any more romance angels? Woo! I almost dropped the whole deck there. Any more? Yes. Wow, soulmate. Yes. This is your soulmate. Well, I don't think we need to say any more, right? Wow, and you know, I do want to mention something to you as well. I don't know if you're familiar with the twin flame journey, but I'm on one myself. I've been experiencing the crazy synchronicities, all this crazy stuff, you know, and I've been watching other readers and I've been doing readings. Yeah, I can ask you how George feels about you. You're the only one in here anyway, so. But I did want to point out that this is kind of touching on what the twin flames were as well. But yeah, use that term lightly. I mean, twin flames is a very crazy thing. All right. Who was this person? Hold on, let me see. For now, yes, we get other subscribers. I hope so. Thanks. All right, now we're asking about George. Let's do it. All right. I don't know if I'm going to take that. See, it kind of like fell like that. I'm just going to slip it back in. And if it's meant to come out, it will. But it was the Page of Swords. Page of Swords is the only page that can fly. Very headstrong. Combative. Ooh, here we go. Here's another page for you. It's okay, so this is about George now. What? Girl! First of all, who are these men? Because I just want to kind of do a spoiler alert here. You got another ace. You got another ace. So there's some opportunities with these guys. But, okay, this message is a little different, though. It's a little different. I'm not going to say. So let's just go with the cards here. So this is the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles is, I mean, look at him. Just look at him. He is looking at that pentacle there, like it is the most shiniest, beautiful thing he's ever seen, because the Page of Pentacles is all about money and fortune and seeking it. So if this is about how George feels about you, I'd say he's focusing more about his fortune than anything else. But there is, again, that ace in there. This is a blast of inspiration, especially on this side. So with that blast of lightning. On this side, there's no blast. So with this lightning here, it's almost like divine intervention here. And then the next card that came out is the High Priestess. And she's all about living, well, not living, intuition. She's all about intuition. So he might get a blast of intuition. I can get more here. Let's see. Clarify the High Priestess. I'm going to use the, there we go. This is just like the mini. So High Priestess is talking about the Star and the Six of Swords. So the Star is about destiny, guidance, serenity, hope. It could also symbolize, making a wish, wishing upon a star. And then the next one is the Six of Swords, and sixes are connected to the lovers. The Six of Swords is about going away from a bad place to a new one, like how this is really, here, let me bring this closer so you can see, really choppy water to really calm waters. So it could indicate, he wants to move from a bad situation to a better situation with you. But yeah, he's definitely focusing on money, but there is going to be some kind of blast of inspiration that's going to be caused by his intuition, by his guidance, serenity, hope, and lead from a choppy situation to a better one, at least. So that's good. At least you didn't get the devil or, something like that. He thinks you're the devil. No, both these guys, they both have aces, so. And, I do want to point out, High Priestess is all about intuition. So I did, on my Facebook Live, I did a daily reading for the whole day, just in general for everybody. And that was the whole theme, intuition. So I just kind of want to stress, you asked me about two people. I don't want to probe and get you all offended about getting into your business. But, if you're thinking about two people, my opinion would be to take the advice from the card of the day reading and be like the High Priestess. Go inside, go into your intuition, and get that information from your gut, from yourself. Let me get some romance angels for you. I got another viewer. Hello, another viewer. Which one do you think has more? Based on the cards, you know what? Let me pull the romance angels and let me tell you a little bit more. But based on the cards, I kind of am leaning more towards Ronnie, because George is focusing on money. And I did point out the top and bottom of the deck last time, so let's do it again. Top of the deck here is the Five of Pentacles. This is about loss, being left out in the cold. The only thing you can do is move forward from here. Hi, welcome. If you wanted a reading, just stay tight. I'm giving out free readings right now, just because I'm feeling nice. So stay tuned, and I will get to you if you'd like one. But yes, this is about being left out in the cold, and the only thing you can do is move forward from here. Oh, you're welcome. Awesome. Glad you wait. But yeah, it's on this side. So, this is about you being on the inside and this person being on the outside. Since we're talking about George, sorry, I'm not trying to get too complicated. He's obviously on the inside of this, and it's about, breaking that glass. Like, both of these people are in a bad situation. You can only go forward from here. And on this side specifically, it's saying that there needs to be a glass broken. So I'm going to assume George left off. Basically, the ball's in George's court right now with this because it's on this side. That's what I'm getting. Correct me if I'm wrong. Because I do want to kind of get more in touch with this and my intuition and stuff. Yes, perfect. Love being right. It's helping me hone my skills. All right. And then this side here is the moon. This is the normal side. Now, this side is talking about a choice. So what I'm getting here is Ronnie got some options. He's focusing on his money, right? This is about a choice in a Misty situation. And this is all about feminine energy. The moon, female, straight up. So honestly, I think he's got two choices. So I would keep that in mind. And I'm definitely saying Ronnie's the better choice than George. All right. Let's get some romance angels just to be sure here. And then we'll go to the next person who is waiting for their free reading. And then if anybody else wanted one after them. Oh, you're welcome. The next person in line is Nina Love for You. Here we go. Oh, religious factors. So with George here, it's saying love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. For me, this is the twin flame card. And I do want to say, in the other person that we did this reading for, you got the soulmate card. So what I'm taking away from this is this person, this George person, you're not with this person because you're meant to be with the soulmate, right? The religious factors here, the soulmate, you're supposed to be, going towards them. So that's affecting this. But I could be wrong about that, but that's kind of what I'm getting. Let's see if there's any more romance angels here. Whoop, there we go. Children. Your love life is being affected by children. So, he could have children, you could have children. Is there anything else? Yep. Wedding. Situation involves marriage. Hold up. This makes no sense. I gotta get clarifier on this. Hold on, guys. I'll get right to you. I just want to know why. It's almost like mixed. It's like mixed signal. I mean, children and wedding. Were you married to him? Did you have children with him? Were you married to him and have children with him? No. And you don't have kids. Oh, shit. Well, maybe George is the one. Let's see. I'm going to see if there's anything else. And then I'll see if I can get a clarifier for this. Children and wedding. There we go. Another pay attention to the red flags. You got that in the other one. So, I don't know. This is very interesting. Here, let's see. What does this children and wedding talk about? Give me something here. Oh, sorry. The way that I have my recording set up, I can't really read the comments right away, so I kind of missed them. Hold on one second. Well, they might both have potential because they both had aces. So there's definitely opportunities there. Okay. So Temperance and the Five of Cups. So what I clarified the children and the wedding and why this is here. And what came out, Temperance, this is the Sagittarius card. It doesn't have to be that you guys are Sagittarius. It is just the card for Sagittarius. Temperance is all about balance, an equal flow. And Five of Cups is about focusing on spilled milk. See, they're looking at these 3 cups and they're not seeing the other 2. So maybe something's going to happen where this bad situation goes from looking at the spilled cups to the 2 that remain. But yeah, they definitely do both have potential because they both have aces. Yeah, we'll see what happens. You keep me updated. Interesting to see what happens. All right, let's get... Okay, hold on. I got another message here. Sorry, I can't really see. Oh, you're welcome, Eleni. Let's see. Sorry, I'm used to, or I'm new to using YouTube Live, so bear with me here. I'm not really sure how to keep the comments up. Oh, we got some Arabic in here. All right. Nina Love for you was the next person. Good, positive. What's good, positive coming out for me? Also, the moving card comes out. Will be great too. The moving card. Like the Chariot, is that what you mean? Oh, that's good advice. Yeah, everybody like and subscribe, please. I think that's good. Yeah, for a reading, all you have to do is just hit that like button. That's a good payment. It's practically free 99 right there. All right. What is good and positive coming up for Nina Love for you? All right. What is positive coming? Positive coming for Nina. Hello, everybody. I'm just doing random readings right now, so if you'd like one, just stick around and I'll get to you eventually. I think I've got one more person up next after Nina. I did see a comment in there. I'm going to have to go back. Just waiting for some cards to pop out. See, with these vice versa, they're double-sided, so I don't like cut them and draw them like a normal tarot deck. Because for me, it's like, oh, what side? What side is it? So I just let them fall with this deck. So what is good coming up for Nina? Anything good coming for Nina? There we go. All right, Nina. Ooh, you got 5 cards. It's not too bad, though. So I'm going to go with what I see first. And again, I do apologize that we have to do one card at a time. Phantom, yes, I'll give you a reading here. I think there was one person before you. I have to go up. I am giving free readings. I'll give you a general. Oh, you want to know if you're moving to a new place or a location? Sorry, Nina. Well, how about, since I already have these cards of good things, I'll just do, you know what? Scratch it. We'll just ask if you're going to move. Is that okay? Just let me know. I'll wait this time. Thanks for the likes, guys. I really appreciate the support. I am new to this, so yeah. And if you guys subscribe, you know, I'm starting a new job this week. So I'm definitely going to have to figure out the timings. But for now, I am doing daily readings at midnight. And I am going to start doing them on YouTube Live instead of Facebook Live because this is a lot cooler, honestly. All right, Nina. Let's see. You want to know if you're going to move? We'll ask it here. Is Nina going to move? I want to move, so whatever you get for this year. Okay. All right. And Phantom said nice. All right. Yeah, let me scroll up after Nina just to make sure. And then if that person is still wanting one, we'll go there. We'll just go from there. Okay. So is Nina going to move this year? Is Nina going to move sometime in this year? I'd say yes, just by the first card. This is the Ten of Cups. This is the Happy Heart, in my opinion, because the Ten's all about love. And Tens are completion, happy ending. You know, there's a rainbow over these people, right? So there's that. And then, oh, we just got this card when I was just doing this reading. This is a blast of inspiration. And, you know, this is the vice versa, so this is double-sided. It's still a blast of inspiration on this side, but on this side, with the lightning bolt here, it's amplified as a success. So we're 2 for 2 here. I really do believe that you are going to be moving sometime this year. 6 of Cups, happy memories, absolutely. And then the next card is the Page of Pentacles, who is on this side specifically all about seeking their fortune, not settling and building it. So to answer your question, yes, I will. I do see, according to the cards, you moving, and I can say, yeah, Nina. Cool. I hope it's a cool place. All right, let me scroll through these comments here and see who was next for their reading. Thanks for the likes, guys. All right. Okay, yes, this is what I saw. I fall easily asked, may I ask how I can connect with my spirit guides? What is their message on this? So to connect with your spirit guides, all you got to do is kind of connect with your intuition. And that is actually funny you asked. Because I did a reading of the day today on my Facebook Live, and the whole general message for today is using your intuition. So it's funny that you said that. You've been meditating, but it's a bit hard. Oh, girl, let me tell you, I know exactly how it is, okay? You're very welcome. I am going through ascension processes like crazy. If you would have caught me like 3 or 4 weeks ago and you would have told me about this ascension, about all these synchronicities, I would have looked at you and said, you're nuts. You know, you're playing make-believe. This stuff you're just being silly. You're being, you know, you're playing a fantasy. But when you actually start going through it, it's like, you cannot deny it. You cannot ignore it. And, you know, experiencing this stuff, I know exactly what you're going through. It's so much doubt. It's like, is this real? You know, is this true? Or is this just me being silly, having a fantasy? So, I mean, that's the work. That's the whole work right there, is to being able to shuffle through that and trusting your intuition, trusting it, because I have not found it to be wrong yet. Honestly, you know, you really, you can't go wrong, because even if it does, you can't feel bad because you followed your gut, you followed your heart, you did what you wanted to do. The only time it's a failure is if you let it like stop you from continuing, you know, and let it bring you into a negative place. So just be positive and let it come to you, and don't think too hard about it. Because honestly, I have not been able to connect to my guides either. And this is also something that I'm trying to do as well. Because I'm new to this stuff. I never really got too into it. I always, you know, liked the paranormal. I always liked the energies. I always liked, you know, this crazy kind of stuff, but I never really like got into it until now. I have been seen repeating numbers. Yes. 2, 2, 2, 3, 5, 5, 5. Oh my God. I have seen 5, 5, 5, for the last 3 days twice, each day. So like 6 times already. And those are signs of ascension. You know, you're asking about your spirit guides, and knowing if they're there. Those synchronicities, those numbers that you see, that's them communicating with you. This is the thing. See, I never really got into my spirit guides because I know that the universe will communicate with you in other ways than just your spirit guides. They'll speak to you, like we just said, in those synchronicities. They'll speak to you with animals crossing your path. I cannot tell you how many times I was thinking about something and something random like a dragonfly came and landed, and it related to what I was thinking about. Oh gosh, I can't from the life of me remember off the top of my head what a dragonfly signifies right now, because I haven't slept yet, to be honest. I'm a little loopy. But it definitely coincided. So I've always, you know, looked at the other languages that the universe speaks. You know, one of those ways is tarot. Another ways is through your guides. You know, so just pay attention to all those synchronicities and don't think too much into it. Just relax and let it come to you, because it is, you know, it is kind of crazy for those people who haven't really delved into it before. I definitely know. It does take time. We are definitely unique in our own way. Yeah, that's what makes us all, you know, individuals. I heard that you note down whatever you're thinking. Yeah, that's what I do. Whenever I see a synchronicity, I immediately try and figure out what I was thinking about. 9 times out of 10, it was right there. But there's sometimes, you know, it's like a subconscious thought. I'm like, damn, I lost it. I don't know what it was about, but there was a sign. But then again, you know, if I miss it, then I guess it wasn't that important in the first place, you know? Good morning, Kia. Yeah, Cardinals and Blue Jays. Yeah, Cardinals are love, and I actually have a cardinal feather right here. I can see if your messages or your spirit guides have any messages for you, but I did tell Phantom that he would go next since you asked the question. I answered the question. I'll do his reading, and then since you just asked for a reading, I'll do yours. I think that's the most fair here. So Phantom, let me scroll back up and find your question real quick here. Okay, you wanted a general reading. Aw, thanks, Nina. That's so nice. Yeah, like and subscribe. That is so sweet. You guys are so great. I love this. Yeah, YouTube is way cooler. I'm going to keep doing this. This is really exciting. Hey, if you guys aren't doing anything, I mean, obviously I'm going to catch some sleep before. But I'm going to be doing a general reading for tomorrow sometime around midnight. So if you guys subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell, you'll see me sometime for a general reading for tomorrow so we can all get in on this bread. Or not bread, tea. See, I haven't slept yet. Using the wrong words here. All right. So, Phantom, since you asked for a general, my candle just went out. That's interesting. All right. Phantom asked for a general here. Let's give him one. All right, general reading for Phantom. Here we go. This is going to be a 7 card. I'm just kind of switching it up, doing random stuff. General, Queen of Pentacles. This is a queen who loves to give. Pentacles are all about the physical world, resources, finances. Is the lighting okay? I feel like I'm sitting in the light here. Let me move a little. All right, I feel like that's a little better. Sorry. If there's any seeing issues, you guys just let me know. So, yeah, Queen of Pentacles is all about the material world, finances and everything. But not only that, she is connected to the earth. She is the Earth Mother. People who look at her cannot, and who love her cannot imagine their life without her. This is a person who likes to give. It makes them feel fulfilled to give, and sometimes they give to the point where they are not meeting their own needs. They'll go help somebody else in sacrifice over their personal needs. So this is the general feel here. My happy self. All right. I see you wanted a reading, my happy self. I'll get to you after I get to I fall easily. So stick with me here. I'm trying to go as quick as I can. All right. So yeah, the general outcome is that queen here. In the past, there was a leap of faith, being in a moment before you took a new step into something, and information accompanying that is 2 of Wands, which is hesitating over a decision or waiting for your ships to come in. So what I'm seeing is in the past, you were about to take a step into something, but you're hesitating over that decision to take the step. Let's see. Currently, 4 Cups. This is about not being satisfied with reality. I mean, look at this guy. His arms are crossed. He is not happy. Let's see. 4s are connected to the Emperor, which is about creating order and stability. So, and you know, this is all about focusing on basically like what you don't have or what was lost, kind of like being stagnant. Just like with the 5 of Cups, you know, this person, if there were spilled cups, you know, they'd just be looking at those and just staying stagnant. So that's currently where that you find yourself are in this general. Obstacle is the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is the least personable of all the knights. In this deck, you can see this knight's face, but in other decks, their face is usually covered to represent that, you know, they're least not personable. They also jump right into a situation headstrong. They just plunder right in there. I'll get more clarification on that, but let me see the last 2 cards here. Immediate future, Queen of Cups. She is, the queens here, they support and nurture. I mean, and it's cups, so it's love. So this queen is a queen who don't need no man, basically. She's mastered loving herself to the point where she can give it freely to everybody. They can give it back to her, but she does not need nobody for that love. She has mastered self-love, right? And the possible outcome of that is Four Pentacles. This is about gathering power. Again, Pentacles is about the physical world, material resources and finances. Sometimes when I see this card, especially in the vice versa deck, I kind of think of like somebody who's kind of being a little like a penny pincher. They're really holding on to their money, which, isn't necessarily too bad. As long as you're not, being stingy kind of deal. But let's see. I want to go to your obstacle here because I want to get more information about your obstacle because I think this is going to help you get towards your future here. So let me get just a couple clarifiers on this. Sorry, Phantom, I was reading your comments. All right. I'm glad you're resonating with this so far. Yeah, let's find out what this obstacle, this Knight of Swords is. All right. Wow. So we got the Fool here. And I want to go back and say this was in your past. Remember, you had the past. Generally, you're the queen. In the past, you had that step where you're hesitating over that decision. And now you're dissatisfied. And your obstacle is, it looks like, since you were in that decision that you're hesitating over, it looks like wherever that led to kind of like a bad situation. I mean, it's the devil. It's a choice, situation, or action that is contrary to your best interests. It's being chained to it. It's something that takes and takes and takes and gets nothing in return. And the Hierophant's also here as well. And the Hierophant, again, is about faith, intuition. The Hierophant has mastered this. So it's almost like you knew that this was going to be bad, and that's why you were hesitating. But maybe you didn't have a choice, and you're kind of, in it. But with your immediate future and the possible outcome, I mean, I don't see the situation continuing to be bad because, the Queen of Cups is somebody who can support themselves and love themselves and then gathering power. So I'm sorry, I guess things aren't going too good, but let's see if I can get some more information for your future here. Kind of see where we're headed. Queen of Cups and Four of Pentacles. Queen of Cups, Four of Pentacles. Okay, got two. Okay, the Emperor and the Seven of Pentacles. So the Emperor is about creating order and stability, and the Seven of Pentacles is it could be about a loss, but it is about planting your seeds, and like figuring out if it is a loss, like figuring out where it went wrong, and using that information for next season when you try your crop again. So basically what I'm getting is this is saying you need to learn from your losses and create some order and stability and try again with what you've learned. And again, today's card of the day, reading of the day was all about intuition. So I do want to point that out there again. Use your intuition. Hello, everybody watching. I'm going to go ahead and get to the next person who asked for their free reading. If you did want one, let me know. Give me a like and subscribe. My phone is dying, so I do have to plug it in. Learn from your mistakes and push forward. Yeah, pretty much. You're very welcome. I hope I could help you. That is what I'm here for. See, I do readings for money, but honestly, if that's what I was doing readings for was just for money, then I wouldn't be a good tarot reader. You know, I really feel like tarot is a divination tool to help people. And I am here to help people. I'm a light worker. And that you know, I'm trying to help people. I don't do it just for the money. And I would not be doing my sole purpose because, you know, I'd be doing something, you know, more for greed and less for help. But yes, give me 1 second here. I am trying to shuffle some stuff around because my phone's dying here, and I'm going to try and move my table over so I can get my phone closer to the charger. So I'm just moving some stuff here. Just give me 1 second. I'm sorry about that. I'd rather have a delay than have my phone die, though. Just give me 1 second. All right, let's see if I squeeze this over. My lighting will get even better because I'm getting closer to my lamp. All right, this should work. Perfect. All right, we can go for days now, baby. We got the juice. The only problem is I got no leg room, so I'm going to have to sit Indian style here. All right. Just shuffling more stuff around. I got to move everything now. Sorry. I honestly didn't expect this live to be cool and me being here for over an hour. So, all right. Whew. All right, I'm good now. Here, I'm just gonna move my phone real quick. I'm gonna go through these comments here. All right, I Fall Easily was next. What question would you like me to answer? This back up. What messages do my spirits guide? That's right. That's what you wanted. Okay. Since that is more open-ended, I'm going to shoot back here to the vice versa tarot. All right. Are there any messages from I Fall Easily's spirit guides? Any messages? Oh boy. Okay. So the Seven of Swords and the Five of Wands popped out. I said oh boy because let's just get into this. So the Five of Wands is about conflict. Now on this side here, it's like an explosive, angry kind of conflict. On this side, it's a little more chill. But it is conflict nonetheless, and it's conflict about like it's healthy to, disagree with people, but make sure that you part as friends. That's what this card's saying. And then the next card that it's accompanied with is the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords is all about deceit. Somebody taking something. I mean, obviously, look at this guy. He just stole these swords. Or it could also mean somebody took something from you. But on this side, it's more so it has been done, along with kind of suggesting like now's the time to lay your cards on the table. So I don't know if there was conflict with somebody like deceiving you, or you were deceiving somebody and there was conflict. But since it's on this side of the card, there is something that needs to be said about it. You don't think so? I mean, let's get some more clarifiers then if that's not resonating, because that's what came out. I mean, like I said, somebody could be doing this to you and you might not even be knowing. Like, this could have already happened and you could be none the wiser. Let's see. Clarify. Oops. Smacked my camera. All right, clarify 7 of Swords, 5 of Wands. Woo. Jesus. That's like half the deck there. Let's try this again. Three of Swords. Three of Swords is, I mean, it could be a third-party situation. Doesn't mean it has to be, but it can be. This is about, like, sorrow. Sorrow caused by, like, a knowledge. A heart being stabbed. Does this resonate with you at all, or do I need to get more cards? Please let me know what you think about this. More cards. All right. The Magician and Death. What is this? The Magician is all about using your knowledge, resources, and will. I'm not getting the message either. This is like death is the ending of something. I mean, with an ending, there's also always like a new beginning. But it's like accompanied with the Magician, which is about creating magic with your will and your knowledge and your resources. I'm just, give me 1 second just to look at this here. I mean, this is conflict, a deceit, a Three of Swords, an ending. I don't know. See, I scrap this. If we're both confused, we're going to throw it to the wind. Maybe that was somebody else's message. I mean, if that's what you think it is, I'd go with your intuition on that. Because, you know you more than I know you, right? If that's what you think it is, I would take it. But I'm going to get more. And, I am a little scrunched here. Because I had to plug in my phone. So let me scoot back a little bit. Make sure I have full range of my arm movement this time, so I can make sure that these next cards are accurate for you. And I'm just gonna clear this out real quick with some kyanite. I don't know if you guys are into crystals, but kyanite's one of my favorites because it's one out of 2 stones in the whole entire world that not only take negative energy, they completely abolish it. The other one is citrine, which I actually have right here. Yeah, so those are the only two gems that can, or crystals that can actually like destroy negative energy, not just like get rid of it and hold on to it like quartz would do and need to be cleared. Yeah, all right, so I cleared it, got rid of that. Whew, shake it off, shake it off. And I am getting lightheaded here, so I might be getting a download for you. All right. What's your name? Can I ask you your name? Maybe I can focus on your energy better with your name. If not, just say no, and then I'll just try and focus on your screen name. Gloria. Okay. All right, Gloria. Are there any messages from Gloria's spirit guides? This is a little bit better. This is completely opposite. Thank God. Here we go. Oh yeah, this is definitely from your spirit guides. Because I was going to say, spirit guides don't really like talk about the doom and gloom. So basically, they're saying like you're carrying a lot of burdens right now. But this is a 10. This is an ending to those burdens. On this side specifically, it's talking about not letting your image be set in stone. This guy, he's a worker. He feels like a worker. He's like, all I'm ever going to be is a worker, right? So that stone statue is a representation of him, his thoughts, making that in stone. So what they're saying is don't let your burdens weigh you down, and don't let them make you have a certain set opinion about yourself. You know, because this, again, this is a 10. So a 10 is an ending. So your burdens are about to come to a close. And what they're also saying is, Ace of Cups, they have love for you. They love you. Their love is abundant. They give their love to you. They give their love to you with this Knight. Their love is as overflowing as a waterfall. And I think you asked me how you can get in contact with them. And as I said, intuition, and I did not say this, but now that I see these two cards, I think the message is love. Intuition and love. Not any kind of love. Self-love. Self-love. And you know why? You know why self-love? Because I'm not trying to blow everybody's mind and get into this huge thing, but I feel like this is a message that I need to tell you. And we're all the universe. The universe is one whole vast, never-ending space. Humans, we're all individual consciousness of this universe. We're all connected to everything, any energy, everything that ever exists, that ever was, that ever will be, is made from energy. When you want to contact beings of light, the good white light beings, you connect through energy and vibrations. What is the best energy and vibration to feel other than love? Love is the best vibration and energy to feel out of all. So since we're all connected, if you yourself are loving yourself, you're also at the same time loving everybody else, and you're loving the universe, and you're opening yourself up to that love. Whatever you put out is what you draw towards you. So if you put out that love, you're going to get that love back. So use your intuition and love yourself. In turn, you will love everybody and you will get good things. You cannot go wrong. And I really think that is the message for you there. Absolutely. Good luck and positive vibes. Yeah, don't be negative about yourself. You know, that what we're put on this earth for is becoming the best versions of ourselves. You can't do that if you're not taking care of yourself. And the one way to take care of yourself is through love. You know, that's what everybody wants. You live with yourself your whole life. You die with yourself. You're never alone because you're always with yourself. So if you're good company to yourself, you won't ever feel lonely. That's why self-love is important. You have to, it's okay to feel bad. It's okay to have bad feelings, but what's not okay is holding on to those feelings. It's not okay to make them, as this card was saying, be set in stone. Don't let those negative feelings be set in stone. Feel them. Think about why you're feeling this, and then let it go. And then let love replace that. Let it go and let love replace that. I think that was your message there, Gloria. All right. We still got 2 people in the house. And I'm trying to see who the last person was. My happy self, right? Was that the next person? Oh, you're very welcome. I really hope that I was able to help you. Subscribe to me, and tonight I'm going to do a... All right, my happy self is next. Subscribe and do the notification, and I will do a live card of the day sometime tonight around midnight or so. And, you know, even if you can't catch it, because I know midnight's kind of people, you know, have jobs and stuff, you can always watch it later during the day so you can kind of get an idea of what's going on. But all right, let's see, my happy self. What would you like to know, dear? For February and March. All right. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to do one for each because I don't like, honestly, with a whole month, I feel like it's cramming a whole month into a little reading. So I don't like doing a whole month really in the first place. So doing 2 months in one reading, it's just like, it's almost like cramming too much information in one reading. So I'm going to span it out just a little bit and do month by month. Can I have your name so I can focus on you? Or if not, I can just focus on your screen. I think it'll be easier because it definitely helped me a lot with Gloria. I can actually like focus. Deepika? Okay. General reading for February and March. Cool. Deepika. I've never heard that name before. I like it. All right. So, what is the general... How should I do this? What is the general... I don't want to say outcome. What is generally going to happen for Deepika for the rest of March? There we go. Or February. What happened to Deepika in general for the rest of February? Oh, they almost wanted to come out. Here, scratch this. I'm going to go back to the steampunk. Oh, and I should be getting 2 new decks today, too, so I'll probably try those out tonight. All right. And Topeka, just to let you know, if somebody else comes in the chat and wants to do a reading, I might split your months up in between just so they don't have to wait. Because I did have some people join. Hello, guys. We're doing some free readings right now. I'm doing one. Let me know if you want one, and we'll go from there. All right. Thank you for being understanding, Topeka. All right. So, what is going to happen for Topeka in general for the rest of February? Ooh, that was a very clean cut. I liked that. Ooh, bottom of the deck. 3 of Cups, baby. This is spontaneous joy, unexpected pleasure. This is celebration, a gift of some kind. Good stuff. That's on the bottom there. So let's see. In general, for the rest of February, you're going to be flowing material energy. That's really good. This is like an equaling of the scales. This boy's giving, this girl's receiving. It's all balanced. It's all equal. It's about like everything flowing the way that it should. Really, really nice. That's the general feel for the rest of February. So in the past, so it looks like this month you've been maintaining balance. But it looks like there was some kind of loss, some kind of spilled milk. But not all was lost though, because, you know, as these 3 cups have fallen. Oh, I'm getting a call. I'm sorry. Sorry about that, guys. I thought I muted my... Now I did. Okay. Sorry about that. I thought I silenced. So, yeah, it looks like in the past you were maintaining balance. There was some kind of loss here that you were focusing on, but not all was lost because there were 3 cups fallen, but there were still 2 remaining. Let's see. So currently, ooh, the lovers. You got a special person in your life there? Because that's what this is telling me. Well, if not, I mean, this is for the rest of February. There's definitely some love in here. And, you know, it is kind of funny because with the 5 of Cups, 3 are fallen and 2's left. And the 2 of Cups is all about love. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah. Well, I mean, this is definitely what you can expect for the rest of February. So maybe after you make your recovery, I'm sorry to hear you're sick. I hope you do get better. But, you know, maybe you'll be feeling a lot better and somebody will take notice to that. Now, the obstacle is the unknown card. This is the unknown card. This is something that you can really only understand through experience. It's the High Priestess. It's about intuition, really. So that's obstacles, intuition. And that's so funny. This seems to be the running theme of the day. Intuition. That's your obstacle. I'm telling you, you guys got to listen to it. That is the reading of the day. The whole general thing. This is what it's touching on for everybody in their own way. Intuition. Obstacle. Gotta listen to your gut. Listen to that gut. Immediate future. Page of Wands. We're going to get some more clarification for that for sure. Page of Wands is somebody who can be prickly in close quarters. This knight or page likes to challenge all the other pages to best them. Yeah, so this page is, you know, very headstrong. Page of Wands also can signify a new undertaking or a travel of some kind, even a message as well. And as you said, you know, you're waiting for a work opportunity. So this page could be that message in the immediate future. Hello. Hello, Sean. Welcome. We're just doing some random readings. So if you were interested, I can finish up here with this one and get you one. Yeah, so I'll get a clarifier on that for you. But I mean, the possible outcome of all this is hello, welcome 11168811000. Welcome. No problem. Take your time and thank you. Oh, you're welcome. Cool. Yeah. To show your appreciation and thanks, I'd actually really appreciate a like or subscribe as a payment. That way, you know, I'm appreciated and I appreciate it, you know. And then, you know, you can catch my readings in the future because I am doing a live again tonight. You can catch me tonight. Oh, thank you for the like. That's so awesome. All right, yeah. But the possible outcome for all this is the Ten of Cups. And Ten of Cups is great. Ten of Cups is all about happy home. It's a happy home. Look at these people. They worked really hard on this. And they're basking under the sun in it. These two people came together and worked on it. Ten of Cups. Again, tens are completions. Cups is love. So to me, this is a happy heart. Yeah, very nice. So, I mean, it's all pretty good. I mean, what I'm seeing here is you're really balanced right now. You know, everything's going pretty good. And yeah, exactly. In the past, you were balanced. I mean, there was something bad that happened, but you've overcome it. You overcome it, for sure. Just use your intuition this month. That's your obstacle. Again, that is the daily reading that I did for today. It's all about intuition today. So I really think I'm going to keep telling people this all day. You know, just listen to your damn gut. Yeah, and then possible outcome, Ten of Cups. Now, immediate futures, Page of Wands. Let me just get one card for you before I go to Sean. Whew. Queen of Cups. Okay. So saying currently you're being the Page of Wands, but it's clarified by the Queen of Cups. So I guess it's saying, instead of being like a page, instead of, you know, rushing in headstrong and, you know, challenging people in a certain extent, probably not to any physical brawls, but you know what I mean, like challenging them, and being more of a self-loving person. So again, and this is what we just had for the person that I just did a reading before you. You know, that was the message about the guides, was the self-love and the intuition. So that's definitely something that's gonna play along for you for the rest of the month. But I mean, things are gonna be good for you. Awesome. Yeah, we'll get to your March after we do Sean. Awesome. I hope so. All right. So Sean, what would you like? Did you have a question? Would you like a general? My question is, how does Indigo feel about me today? Okay. Yeah, give me 1 second, because when I put these cards back, I put them in upside down. I want to make sure, because I don't read reversals. I think it just makes things way more complicated. So I accidentally reversed some cards, so I'm just trying to unreverse them. All right. Excuse me. I smoke cigarettes, so I have that unfortunate cough that comes with it. All right. So, all right. How does Indigo feel about Sean? You want to know, did you say today? Yeah, today. Okay. So I'm going to go from the steampunk deck the vice versa deck. All right. How does Indigo feel about Shun today? Woo. Aw. That's really good. You got 2 cards. So this card here, this is the Star. This is a major arcana. This card is all about guidance, serenity, and hope. It does touch on destiny. It is a wish. Wish upon a star. This is all about equal flow. So she feels very good about you today, especially with this. This is a blast of clarity, opportunity for clarity. You get some clarity. But, this is the vice versa deck, so this is double-sided. So this is the front side. This is, the regular blast of clarity. Basically, on this side, it's super enhanced with this eagle, with this wreath here, which is basically saying successful. So this clarity, there will be clarity like there is on both sides, but it's saying on this side there's a success. So she feels successful. She feels hopeful, balanced. You could be her wish. That's very lovely. I love cards like that. Yeah, smile, Shun. She likes ya. Now, I do want to point out, because I did notice this. I do want to point this out. On the top of the deck, there's the Death card, but it's on this. So I don't know, Shun, if this is relating to you, but I think it is, and I'm being pulled here to tell you this. There's a Death card here on the top. Okay, the Death card is an ending to something, right? But on this side, the Sun has come up. So it's an ending with a new beginning. This is like, with all endings comes a beginning, but this is focusing on it's over, dude. But this is a new dawn. So this was on the top here. So I don't know if you and her had some kind of ending or something. If you did, I want to let you know that this sun is still in the sky. This lady's dancing. These guys, they got flowers. They're looking at each other. They're not looking at death anymore. They're looking at the joy afterwards. Okay? Just wanted to put that out there. And then also on the bottom of the deck is the Hanged Man. This is about seeing something from a different perspective. Getting in touch with your soul. So take that with you if you need to, Shun. All right. Well, even if she does have a third party, that doesn't mean that she does not have feelings for you, okay? I'm going to get a little bit personal here, and I was with a person, and I'm still living with them, but I've always had feelings for somebody in my past. And it didn't really affect our relationship. I wasn't talking to this person in the past or anything. But I had feelings for 2 people. And it didn't affect my love for either one of them. I love them in their own ways. You see what I'm saying? Even if she's with somebody, just being with somebody doesn't automatically have their feelings for you stop being. I still love this person. I've just kind of come to the realization that, they're just not the person for me. But I still love them, and I still think very, very fine. I do not wish him any harm. It's just, I don't think that, he's the person for me. Oh, yeah, my happy self. Yeah, that's true love there. When you just hope for somebody to be happy and stuff, even if it's without you. Yeah, that's true love for sure. They might. Yeah, exactly. Oh, maybe she doesn't, Sean. I mean, today's all about intuition. Like I said, I'm gonna keep saying it all day, because it is the theme. So go with your gut. If you don't think so, and if you think that there's something there, I mean, here, I put these cards back here. There was like an ending, but there's still hope there. So use your gut, use your intuition. But I'm gonna go back to my happy self because they wanted 2 questions and I didn't want to do 2 and have everybody else wait. So I'm gonna go back and do their March, and then after, if anybody wants another question or hasn't gotten a question yet, let me know. Let me know. So I'm gonna go back to this steampunk. Wow, I can't believe I've been on here for an hour and a half almost. Crazy. This has been really fun, though. I like this a lot better than Facebook. All right. Topeka, I didn't forget your name, girl. All right. What can we get in general for Topeka in March? That was a really quick cut there. Excuse me. I have not slept yet. I don't know where you guys are. It's 10:30 in the morning for me, and I have been up since like 2 o'clock in the afternoon the other day. So I'm about 4 hours away. I'm being 24 hours no sleep. So that's pretty fun. Just putting that out there. All right. So let's get Topeka's free reading here for what she can expect generally in March. If you guys want a reading, go ahead and let me know down in the comments below in the chat. Hit me a like and subscribe. That's all you got to do to get a reading today. Like and subscribe. And hey, I mean, it'll benefit you because then if you subscribe, you'll get notified when you can get free readings. I mean, how can you go wrong, right? How can you go wrong? All right, so general for March, you can expect a relaxation from your problems. Very nice. In the past, you were actively waiting for something by having a conflict between your heart and mind. This is all for March. So if this doesn't make sense, we're talking about something in the future that's talking about something in the past that could not have even happened yet. I'm sorry if that's confusing, but it might not make sense right now. Tarot does not give a crap about time at all. So, if it doesn't make sense now, wait, it might make sense later because we're talking about, a month in advance here. Well, about 2 weeks. All right. Currently, in this March situation, you're going to have opportunity for love. And what did you have for the rest of February? Love. Love. Look at that. Look at that. They're connecting. They're connecting. Your readings are connecting. You had the lovers. You're like, oh, I'm sick right now. I don't know. Well, still there in March. Same position, too. Current position. Opportunity for love and the lovers. So get ready. Get ready because I think it's coming. If you want this, if you want love, if you feel like you're ready for it, You got to be ready for it. You put out what you want to attract, right? So if you want to attract love, you got to be love. You got to give love, right? Just putting that out there. All right. And then the obstacle is preparing for the next challenge. So that might be an obstacle. You might not know what's coming, so you might not be able to prepare for it. The immediate future for March is victory, recognition of achievement. Awesome. So yeah, you're getting really awesome. Thank you for the synchronicities. Yeah, great. We love sequences. But yeah, you're gonna get the immediate future of March is recognition of achievement, victory. Both of these were really good for you. And then judgment. Judgment is about hearing a call. Judgment is if you want to think about like an analogy, being at the pearly gates of heaven and being judged by God for what you've done. That's the best way to explain judgment. So, I mean, it's all justice. It's all like what is fair. So that will be the possible outcome. Getting basically what you deserve. I mean, this is achievement and then getting what you deserve. So, I mean, like I said, self-love, putting your best self out there, you'll get that good stuff back because you'll deserve it. And then on the bottom of the deck is great. Gathering power. Gathering power could also be penny pinching, which isn't always too bad. But that is your reading there. I have been on here for an hour and a half, and I've done a few readings. So I think I need to take a little break and kind of clear my energy here. If you guys liked this and were interested, oh, you're very welcome. Give me a subscribe, and I'll try and do these some more. You know, the more people that I get supporting me in this means, you know, that I'm actually helping people and I'm actually fulfilling my purpose. So it'll really encourage me here. And then, yeah, if you liked my readings and stuff and you want to see what I can do generally, see if you resonate with one of those, subscribe, and you'll see me later on today. I might even jump on later after I take a nap. But thanks for sticking around. Thanks for letting me give you guys some subby. Oh, thank you so much, Sean. That's awesome. I really appreciate that. You know, I like watching other tarot readers too. And I was watching one, and I don't want to kind of get egotistical about it, but I'm a Sagittarius, and they said, like, if you're starting a business, you're going to get successful and you're going to get a little bit of fame. And I was like, oh, so we'll see. I hope so. I mean, I really like doing this, and it's just like, you know, being able to help people. This is my purpose. So it's, you know, making me fulfilled. But yeah, thank you for your time. I really appreciate you. You guys are awesome, and I will catch you around later. So take care. I hope the rest of your day goes good, and I'll catch you on the flip side. Bye, guys.